gentlemen, welcome to episode 1 of Steve's Suns. Now, I know a lot of you guys have been waiting for this series to come back in 2K20. Last year, I started up this series in NBA 2K19. I don't even know how many episodes we got through, like maybe 6 or 7. It kind of died out a little bit faster because they were dropping so many Galaxy Opals last year. But this year for 2K20, I'm definitely planning on keeping this series going a lot longer than that. Is it going to last for the entire remaining of the year? I mean, I guess we're going to have to find out. Kind of depends what kind of content we get. But nonetheless, they did drop this brand new pink diamond 98 overall Steve Nash recently. So I figured with a card like this, what better time to start up the series? I mean, this card is looking insane. 99 offense, 92 defensive overall. He's got himself a 96 driving layup, 92 on the draw foul, 97 shot close, 96 mid-range, 96 open shot 3, 95 free throw, 98 on the ball handle, 99 passing accuracy, 92 steal rating, 90 on the perimeter defense, 98 speed with ball. He's got himself an 85 vertical, 95 lateral quickness. And then on top of those amazing stats, he's coming with 27 Hall of Fame badges. You guys can see him on the screen. I mean, this card is literally just so juiced. I love that they gave Steve Nash a really good card this year, especially with position locks in the game. And before I start breaking down the entire rules of this series, the stipulations, everything like that, I just want to give a quick shout out to that kid Kuda, or he goes by Kuda. He's a YouTuber, and many of my teams ago, he actually started this series called Curry's Court. That is definitely what inspired this series right here, and plenty of other series that we see on YouTube when it comes to a series being surrounded around one player. So yeah, you guys, I just want to give a quick shout out to Kuda. I'm gonna leave his link in the description, or just a link to one of his Curry Court episodes in the description, because yeah, you guys, obviously he did influence this series for me. But now getting right into the rules of this series. So on the screen, as you guys can see, we got ourselves some upgrades and some downgrade possibilities. And this year, this series is going to be revolving all around a currency referred to as dimes. So last year I called it coins. This year we're going to call it dimes because, I mean, obviously Steve Nash, that dude was dropping dimes on the court. Each and every game that we play, we're going to be trying to rack up as many dimes as we can get. So under the upgrades, you guys can see 50, 40, 90. Steve Nash was a member of the 50, 40, 90 club. That is 50% field goal percentage, 40% from 3, and 90% at the free throw line. So if we play a game and finish with those percentages, we're going to be rewarded 2 dimes for that. Next one is if we drop 25 points in the game, we get 2 dimes. Next one is if we get 10 assists in a game, we get 2 dimes. If we get the win with our team, we get 2 dimes. And then also if it ends up being a rage quit or a 20-point win, we get 1 bonus dime added on to that win. And now moving over to the downgrade. So obviously we want to perform well with Steve Nash, but if we don't, let's say we get 5 turnovers, we're going to be subtracted 2 dimes. Under 80% free throw percentage, we lose 2 dimes. Under 5 assists, lose 2 dimes. Under 50% field goal percentage, we lose a dime. And then also if we lose the game, we do lose 1 dime. And so next, I'm sure you're wondering, okay, I understand the whole dimes thing, you know, that's a currency if we get upgrades and downgrades, but what exactly can we use the dimes on? So now on the screen, you guys can see this is going to be the dime market. This is where you guys get active in the comment section based off of how many we get in a game. Let's say that we rack up 10 dimes from, I don't even know if that's going to be possible, but let's just say we rack up 10 dimes from a game. In the comment section of that video, you guys are going to let me know who you think I should pick up based off of how many dimes we do have in the bank. Y'all can see as the tiers go up, they do get more expensive. So the amethyst is 6 dimes, diamond card is 10 dimes, pink diamond card is 16 dimes, and a galaxy opal is going to be 25 dimes worth. From there, after you do comment a suggestion or you see a suggestion in the comment section that you do like, the one that gets the most votes is going to be the picks that we pick up. So let's say that someone's comment got the most likes, that had 25 likes, and they said, hey, pick up Amethyst Shaq. That is going to be the move that we will be making in the next episode. And now I'm sure you're wondering if you can just suggest any player. No, that is not how it's going to be. So Steve Nash, obviously most popularly known on the PHX Suns. This series is called Steve's Suns. So you guys can see the lineup on the screen. We have full rubies out there with this Steve Nash. The only rule for this series of players that he can play with is they've had to play on the Suns any time in their career. As long as they put on a PHX Suns jersey, they are eligible to make the squad. And I know there's some great players out there. There's some really good cards out there. Looking at the lineup on the screen, all these guys are either currently on the Suns, previous on the Suns, they only played 1 or 2 seasons on the Suns, whatever it is, they got to have some sort of tie with the PHX Suns. So obviously you guys can't recommend Giannis because he's never played on the PHX Suns. So yeah, for pretty much this entire series, I mean, you guys are going to be calling the shots. So you guys think that we should make upgrades where, I mean, there's some really good squads out there. There's some really good cards out there, budget squads, whatever it is. And then there's also going to be one extra way that we can acquire dimes. So on the screen, as you guys can see, there is going to be a like goal for every single video. I'm going to put the like goal up. It's going to be different. If you guys are able to reach that like goal, we're going to get a bonus 3 dimes in our bank. And that's a pretty significant amount, obviously, because we're trying to build up the squad. We got a bunch of rubies out here right now. We're trying to put a really good squad around this pink diamond Steve Nash, you know what I'm saying? Some previous Suns players, get some dubs out there, just run the show. If you guys were looking at some of the rules and you're like, oh, maybe that might be a little bit too easy or that might be too difficult, obviously, you know, after some games, with some trial and error, we're going to decide whether the rules, we should make them a little bit harder or a little bit easier to do. On the screen right now, looking at this Steve Nash's release, I mean, we're going to be able to get so many greens out there as long as I lock in for these games. But right now, we're going to be rocking out with with a full Ruby squad. We're gonna need all the dimes moving forward in order to make some upgrades to this Ruby squad out there, because you guys know the matchmaking really isn't the best in 2K20. We're gonna be getting matched up against some crazy god squads. So make sure you drop a like on this video right now. Once again, the like goal is gonna be set at 300, so drop a like on this video. We're guaranteed to get those extra 3 dimes put in the bank right away. But yeah, man, episode 1 right here. Just want to lay the foundation out for this series. If y'all already see some gameplay, definitely let me know. Definitely show some love on this video. Interact with it like crazy. I'm gonna be bringing it out as soon as possible, as long as you guys seem excited about it. So yeah, episode 1 of Steve Suns is in the book. I will catch you guys for episode 2 in the next one. Definitely stay tuned. Turn on post notifications. Make sure that you're subscribed to the channel so you do not miss it. I'll catch y'all in the next one though. Peace.